Alright guys, welcome to our next podcast, The Vapor Thoughts. This is number 3. I'm Flash.
Young brilliant bitch.
Oh, what's up? I'm the guest. My name's Spartan.
Alright. You probably can tell by the audio we have a better mic now. And we have...
To your boy.
Yeah. So our first topic is, if each of us went to jail, what do you think I went to jail for, basically? And we'll all go around, basically.
I want to go first. You guys judge when I go first.
Okay.
Okay.
I think you'd go to jail for assault.
Like the sign assault, like somebody
Like if someone's trying hitting on your girl, I could see you baseball bat on some guy.
No, not baseball bat, bro. I'll pull fist to face, bro.
Yeah, I see you being in for assault.
I could picture him hitting Boner.
Okay, guys, for the record, Boner is a guy we work with that I fucking hate with passion.
You say hitting Boner could mean something else.
But Nick, what do you think I'm going to jail for? No
Speeding.
Can't go to jail for speeding.
Reckless driving.
If you
Reckless driving?
speed,
Yes, I would.
Yes, I know you.
I mean, I think that really depends on how pissed off the cop is. I think they can arrest you for a certain level of speeding.
And guys, I'm not a reckless driver, but when there's nobody on the road and it's the dead of the night, I just drive however fuck.
Like the last podcast, we told a story about me and him racing, and he spotted that cop and he hit his brakes hard as the fuck he could.
Oh, that's calling ass racing.
All right. What would I think I go to jail for?
That's a good question.
Flash, I think honestly, you would go to jail to cover for somebody else.
No, I wouldn't.
Really?
No.
I don't know, probably the same thing. You just get pissed off to the point for anything, or having a bad day and just punch people.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
I feel like, on addition of whatever you're getting arrested for, resisting arrest.
Why
I don't know what you're getting arrested for, but resisting arrest. I feel like I can see you.
Do you know the origin of Flash? Why I call myself Flash?
Cyber attack, bro. I forgot.
Which
Jail for cyber terrorism.
Which I don't do anymore, for the record, guys. That's where Flash came from, because I was really fast. Alright?
I don't flip
Both ways.
Oh my god.
that was a good one.
Fuck y'all. Alright.
Hey, we don't roll that way, bro.
What am I
Anyways,
going to jail for?
See,
I protest.
Spartan, you're smart. Which is why I can see you going to jail for drug-related issues that you thought you need. Not as in using, but you would create a very meticulous, smart plan.
Not that Breaking Bad.
Yeah, you would be a kingpin, and nobody would ever know you were a kingpin until you have this one guy that squeal, and that's why you would go to jail.
Unknown.
Yeah, I better not be squealing.
Unknown, yeah.
That might not be.
Probably. But what do you think you'd go to jail for?
I protest that goes fucking crazy. I protest, I go crazy.
All I'm saying, bro, is don't come sipping tea in my hood, bro. Right? We'll have the problems.
Alright. So you have a story for us, right, Spartan?
I do, yeah. So, this is probably the nastiest thing. The nastiest thing that's ever happened.
Don't explain the story. Just...
explain it in full detail so they can.
Man, if I don't explain the story, it's gonna sound gay. So, anyways, it was where
This is very vivid, guys. If you don't want to listen to it, just skip ahead.
So this is my last job, and I went to go, take a dump like you do. I sat down. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. My dick hit the inside of the bowl, and it touched, which already in and of itself is gross enough. But yes, I can already talk about it. But I felt something cold and sticky, like a viscous liquid on it. I was this. So I stood up. I looked at it. I had somebody's nut on my dick. Somebody's cum was on the tip of my dick from inside the toilet. Man, you won't believe how quick I grabbed that toilet paper. I grabbed those paper towels and that hand soap. I started washing myself. Oh, it was so nasty. Like,
Oh my god.
I mean, I don't even know how else to put it. Like, I got somebody before me was in the bathroom where I worked and just decided that they needed to rub one out real quick. They did that. I guess they didn't flush the toilet. Somehow it got in the toilet bowl. I sat down and it got on me. So I washed it off, and I've been kind of grossed out that entire day. I got home, and I actually told my mom about it. I was like, "Do you think I should get tested for an STD?" And she was like, "Yeah." So I got tested, and don't worry, I'm good. I don't have an STD. But man, I was scared. I was like, I don't know whose nut this got on me. I mean, I thought I was going to get an STD from that, but that is the nastiest thing that's ever happened to me.
You claim you're not gay.
Yeah.
We don't currently know of a girlfriend, but you had another man's jizz on your dick.
I would use that as proof that I'm not gay because I didn't like it.
You didn't like it.
It was cold.
But I mean, it had to. So if it was warm, you would have liked it?
No. I just think the coldness added to the
So
nasty
it's probably been there for a while, huh?
Yeah.
So I was there that night. Unknown was there that night at work.
Who could it have been, bro?
I haven't left the kitchen for like hours.
I wasn't even there.
I think it was just some weird customer. Or like a 12-year-old, you know.
You know what it pops
Man,
up?
man, you know what would be funny if I went and jacked off in the toilet? You know what I mean? It was nasty. But yeah, I was shaking after that. I'm still shaking now.
Yeah, I remember you coming in the kitchen like
Every time, before I sit down to use the toilet, I look inside the bowl, making sure there's not, some sort of a body liquid.
You know, I think from now on, every time I'm with you, Spartan, I'm going to jizz in the toilet.
What the fuck?
I mean, I make sure and look. If it's there, I'm going to flush it.
But are you paying so much attention to the toilet bowl and not the toilet seat?
I mean, I'll look at both. See, that's another thing that got me, right? Look, this guy, the way it was on the toilet bowl, it was like kind of at the front. So if he had flushed, it would have, gone down the drain. So this dude walked in, did not take a dump or pee because the water in there was clean. That guy just went into the stall to beat one out and didn't even flush. And left it inside the bowl on the front. I mean,
that's definitely a story you should tell your kids.
I'm wondering about the dynamics of it too, because it was on the front of the bowl. So was he sitting on the toilet doing it and then stood up and angled himself down?
I guess so.
I don't know, man. I'm thinking too much about the physics of it. It was, yeah. So that's what happened to me about a year
So
ago.
now all you have in your head is a picture of a guy whacking one out in the toilet.
Yeah.
You dream about it?
I'm not nervous about it. Does that count?
Yeah, oh my
I think we
god.
might need to reenact it to get the full experience for our fans.
I'll be right back.
Oh my god. Alright. You have a story for us?
No.
Anything.
Did you ever get someone else's nut on your...
No, I've never gotten anybody else's nut on my body, bro.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good.
Oh yeah, guys. I think I found the person I want to marry.
Is it me?
No.
Fuck you. Whoa, what's going on here?
No. I'm being serious.
Almost two. Oh, okay.
He was like, okay. But really, I think I found the person I'm going to marry one day. What's y'all's opinion on that?
Well, we all know who I'm marrying.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's pretty dope, bro. Best man, you don't learn a lot of problems.
I don't know, does marriage scare you at all? Like, the thought of being with someone for the rest of your life. Like, I don't know, it doesn't scare you at all. It kind of scares me.
Not really, because I love that person to death, and I see a future with her.
I'm basically already married.
He'll fight like a married couple.
Yeah.
Fight like a married couple, live like a married couple. I mean, shit. We're basically married, bro.
Yeah.
Because, like, we don't do anything without talking to each other, anything major without talking to each other. We take all decisions into account before we make a decision. Like, all of our financial things, we all come into play before we do anything. The only thing separating us is our range. But I mean, it's still all the same. I wouldn't trade for the world.
Yeah. If y'all could tell a difference in the audio, we got a studio mic now.
We already covered that.
No, we did. You did?
Yeah, I was like, props to you, boy.
I mean, yo, just in case you forgot.
Yeah, just
We got a
kidding.
studio mic now.
I was pretty excited about
Yeah, we
it.
got a studio mic. We're gonna drop some a couple of BS songs for you guys, just to get the word out there.
I'm not. Y'all are.
I'm gonna do the ad libs. I'm gonna be the guy, skirt, I can't rap. But I'll do the ad
I can do
libs.
my best. I might even drop some singing shit. You never know, bro.
I make noise.
So you're the next Gucci man.
Yeah. I mean, I'm the guy who I tour with Migos and with Lil Pump. I'm the one who does all that skirt. Like, they don't. You think they do that? That's me.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
I mean, that's not me. That's Lil Pump. But that's me.
That's you.
Yeah.
So, do you have any stories about your new job, like any horror stories?
Well, we should let them know that he does drive for a waiter.
Yeah. And if you don't know what that is, we're a delivery service, but we deliver for like different restaurants. I don't have so many horror stories, just weird customers. I have a lot of people. I don't get this at all. I have a lot of people that I knock on their door, and they go, "Who is it?" Like, who are you expecting? It's me. You ordered food. But every now and then you get the weird, like, 56-year-old man who decided to. This happened to me a couple of weeks ago. This old man, probably in his 50s or 60s, answered the door wearing nothing but a stained pair of whitey tighties. Like, he was a big boy too. Like he was a unit, probably 400 pounds. I mean, I get when you order delivery, not wanting to get dressed, but like,
That's ridiculous.
not wearing. Yeah,
I mean, if you bet me, I would dare me, said, mate. I mean,
this dude was alone. Yeah, he
Right.
wasn't taking
I'm
any
pretty sure
bets.
everybody knows in this room I don't tear down a dare.
No, you don't.
No. But I would do it.
Yeah,
But I don't know if I wouldn't just do it for no reason.
but there's a lot of people that kind of answer the door indecently. I mean,
have you ever had a female come to the door butt ass naked and go?
there was actually someone a week ago though. I call it a positive experience. She wasn't wearing any pants. I mean, she had underwear on, but still.
Did you get the back view, bro?
Hmm?
Did you get the back view?
Yeah,
Pretty nice.
like the front and the back. So I knocked on the door. She opened it. I gave her the food, and then she had a cash tip for me. Normally people just do it on the app, and she walked back to go get it. So, I got the 360.
I mean, you should have got the digits when you were at it. Been
That's already in the phone.
bro, you have to get it not stalking. Stalking.
If you don't know, I'm not stalking her, and the number deletes after a day, but it gives me all the information like the phone number and stuff on my phone.
And their address, too.
Yeah, but there's just a lot of weird stuff. I had somebody. A lot of times I deliver to drunk people. They'll invite you into their house or the backyard or whatever, and we're not really allowed to go into a customer's house.
But I mean, nobody's really watching.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, we have all these rules, but I haven't even met my boss. And I met some of my
They
coworkers.
finally got an actual office.
Yeah, I heard
Instead of
that.
working out of Barnes and Nobles.
Yeah, we bought one.
Seriously?
Yeah, they were working out of Barnes
Yeah.
and Nobles on Crossings Road, Parkway Crossings.
Yeah, we actually bought an office building now. But it's really just. We don't clock in there.
Not for low level Jacksons.
Just the deliverer.
Jackson, have you ever gotten into like a knockdown drag out with somebody over who's taking the order?
Hmm?
Have you ever almost fought somebody over an order?
No, because I mean, I work alone, so I go to, I get on my phone, I go to take an order. If I take it, I take it. I don't have to ask for it. And if someone, so there's not a whole lot of like, oh hey, can I take this order? You just do it. And once you take it, no one knows who took it.
Just know that it was taken.
Yep.
So I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
If you're driving for waiter,
Yeah.
but get robbed at the time you're taking a delivery, do they reimburse you for everything you lost? If your car gets jacked, do they have to reimburse you for
I don't know. When I heard a story when I first got fired, when I first got hired, that there was a guy in Lafayette who had his car stolen doing waiter. But it was because he left it running, sitting in front of a restaurant while he was in there getting the food. So waiter didn't do anything for that. I don't know if they'd pay you back.
saying, bro, is if I was driving for waiter and somebody stole my clips, I would be lost all the way if they didn't reimburse me.
Yeah. I'd have to look through the legal papers because they have you sign a whole bunch of stuff. Probably not. But, my strategy is I just don't carry any cash with me.
So I started my new job today.
How is it?
Really good. Basically, it's a you build it's a bicycle shop. You build bikes and you sell them, you fix them, and all kind of shit like that. I built my first bike today. It was a Trek. I don't know what it was, but it was a Trek. But it was worth about $700.
I like Treks. I used to have a yellow one.
It's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
I'll be making more there than where I'm at now. But I'm gonna try to do both though.
Really bring in the dollars.
Oh yeah.
See, man, if I were you, I would stick with that the bike job.
Yeah.
I like having one job.
He has two. I have two. I know ID has two, and Unknown only has one. But
And I've got one.
I can go on. I'm not even gonna pull that up. But Unknown and No ID couldn't make it tonight for personal reasons.
Yeah. They should be on the next one, though. If not, we'll give their input. Maybe.
So
Really, I'm as good as both of them. That's why I'm here. I'm the replacement.
So, what you're saying is you're better,
Two of them equals one of me.
like in weight?
Yeah,
oh my god.
definitely. But also in entertainment.
And entertainment, I don't know.
If y'all don't know, I'm actually a star on my 700-pound life. Like, I'm one of those guys that have to, get the crane to pull me out of bed every morning. So,
Yeah, he's sitting in a bucket. He's like sitting in a bucket of water right now.
yeah, it's kind of squishy.
Yeah.
It's like a bean bag for us
Sounds like wet mac,
pounders.
sounds like wet mac and cheese donut.
Hmm?
Sounds like mac and cheese donut, if you get what I'm talking about. Alright, I'll play the Post Malone album earlier. Did y'all like it?
Yeah.
It wasn't bad, but give a little taste for our fans.
Alright. So he moved into a new direction. If you haven't noticed, the music, and he basically he's trying to do like mainstream stuff now.
Mm-hmm. See, the thing I like about Post Malone is he can kind of rap and do the hip hop style, but I feel like he can also sing. I like that he hasn't relegated himself to just singing or just rapping.
Yeah.
That he can kind of do both.
He is still not as good as X.
Or even like Rockstar, that one came out. That was last year, but it's almost like it's got the hip hop beat on it,
Yeah.
but he's singing over it. It's really good.
All I'm saying is the song Rockstar was good. However, every time I hear Rockstar, I think of the song by Lil Uzi Vert and Playboy Cardi. I woke up like this.
I think of Nickelback Rockstar.
Yeah, that's what I'm
right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking of because they just saying, I'm a rock star. Like that, and that's like the intro ad lib, bro.
I'm not too big on Lil Uzi. Really, any of the Lils. Like I don't like Lil Uzi, Lil Pump, Lil Xan.
All I'm saying is if you don't like Lil Wayne,
Rest in peace, but I don't really like Lil Peep.
I was saying if you don't like Lil Wayne, there's the door, bro.
Okay, I like Lil Wayne and Lil Jon. And Lil Dicky's good, but he's not wrong.
Yeah, I was saying if you don't like Lil Wayne, bro, there's the door. You can see.
Yeah, I'm talking about the modern day Lils, like Lil Pump, Lil Xan, Lil Uzi Vert. I don't know. I don't like him.
Who's your favorite rapper?
Nowadays, I really like Migos. I realize that's 3 guys, but I really like Migos and 21.
All right, guys. So that was a little snippet of his new album. We can play you a couple more snippets of it because I know Flash likes the album. We can only play it in 30-second increments because we don't own the copyrights to the music. We haven't paid to use the music. So, you guys let us know what you think of what you want or more for it. Amigos. Yeah, alright.
I don't care for the Migos.
My favorite song right now is Amigos. Stir Fry, man. That's
man.
my shit.
In the kitchen with twisting like a stir fry. In the kitchen with twisting
like a stir fry.
Yeah.
Booties. Onion booties so big it makes the world cry. That's my favorite part of the whole song.
Yeah. Have you seen the music video for Walking Like a Talking? It's like a 70s game show. It's fun.
I saw it. They have Ric Flair in the newest one.
Yeah, Ric Flair drip.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I like Migos. They're good.
Post
Malone, if you count him as a rapper,
he's an artist. That's what I call him as.
Yeah. I put him there.
What's your baby doing over there?
I'm vaping on my personal mixture because I'm the god of mixtures. If you want to take, which by the way, guys, Air Factory is my favorite vape juice company. I think everybody should smoke Air Factory. They make nothing bad. Like their worst flavor will still probably taste like happiness in your mouth.
Yeah.
But I'm
Sponsor
like,
us.
Yeah, sponsor us. Okay, Air Factory's Blue Raz mixed with XXX strawberry, which is it's not bad. But that's not it. Also Vaporized. Shout out to Vaporized. I love all their house juices. But Vaporized watermelon ice. The mixture tastes like a burst of like flavor in your mouth that like you just want to keep smoking. It's something that just you can just keep smoking and be okay.
Yeah.
What are you smoking on, little dude?
Boo boo.
The black cherry? Heard that. It's not bad. It's not bad.
It's okay. It's all I have right now.
See,
Don't you have the banana juice back there?
Yeah, banana nut.
Banana nut?
I don't care.
You like nuts.
It's a 6 mil, but fuck you too.
I've got a story about that.
Man, for a 6, it's not that strong though.
Oh yeah, I want to give a shout out real quick. My other night I was talking to my sister and she said like, "What are you doing?" And I told her, and she started watching it. And she really enjoys the podcast. And also I'm gonna give a shout out to my sister.
Hey, shouts out to Nick's sister. We love the support. Keep it up and spread the word.
Right.
Yeah.
And shouts out to not only her but all of our fans who are watching.
And thank you all the support on Twitter, trying to help me find an artist to make our logo. I think I finally found an artist that's actually gonna make our logo, guys.
That's what's up, bro.
And it's actually a pretty good price too, $50.
Wow, that's not bad at all. Is it going to be based off of the one I sent you?
It's gonna be. I actually have a better idea though.
That needs to be a group decision.
I know I'm putting in our group chat.
All right.
But basically, the idea is it's a mic with 2 vapes around it, and the vapes or smoke's coming out of the vapes, going in a circle, make the circle around the mic.
Oh, I like that.
It's not bad at all.
Yep, but the vapor is gonna be like a bluish, light blue. That's gonna be really cool.
Well, I'm never going to be on the podcast. I need to put in to that picture like a little e-hookah, or maybe a vape pen, because that's the hardest thing I can hit.
Yeah, we've got a little vape junior. In there.
Yeah, I can. I'm struggling.
Rephrase that, junior vapor.
Sometimes
He belongs that junior, like, what is that from SpongeBob? The junior hut.
Weenie Hut Juniors.
Yeah, that's
super,
you.
super Weenie Hut Juniors.
That's you.
Yeah, that's where I am with vaping. Like a couple of years ago, I used to, but I had a $30 vape pen. So, trying to hit these big bricks that y'all have.
Yeah.
I can't. One of them I can't even get it on the inhale.
Filling up that
Then
bag.
flash, I can inhale yours, but exhaling. Let me try it real quick. Exhaling, I tend to mess up. Let's see.
You know, Unknown has a vape pen he's selling right now, right?
How much?
Didn't he say like 25?
Yeah, but you can get it.
Oh, close. Let me try it again.
I can get it for you tomorrow for $20 though, broski.
Yeah. I can't do it. I might be able to later, but
You want the vape pen?
maybe.
You remember my very first vape I had, the little vape pen?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Oh, the one that's like a
Rainbow.
tank.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do want to say, Spartan is who really got me into vaping. I was 16 and he was like old as fuck, and he had that little vape pen, and we thought we were the shit, just out there just.
I mean, you sound like a pedophile. I was 18.
He was like basically old as fuck.
I'm the oldest one here.
He's like 50 something.
How old are you?
I turn 21 next month.
Oh, yeah, I'm 20, but I'm pretty fresh 20-year-old.
Yeah. But I got you back into vaping, though.
Technically, I got you into vaping, sir.
But you stopped vaping.
Yeah, I traded my vape for a pair of shoes,
Yeah.
and then you were like sad.
Were they Jades?
Nah, they were classic Reeboks, bro. Pretty fucking dope.
Ah.
But yeah, he got me into vaping, and we thought we were the shit. Like, we thought we were like the most, like the coolest people in the fucking yard, bro. Just vaping. Nobody could fuck with us. Is what we thought.
I remember driving in our my old Honda Accord.
The one I demolished?
Yeah, that I later sold to Flash. He got totaled. But
Yeah.
we, at the time, before I'd actually bought a vape pen, I was buying little e-hookahs, which are the $10 little cigarette-looking things. I bought them at a store at the mall.
Yeah.
They had no nicotine in them.
Spencer's.
They were just flavored. And we were driving around in my old Accord, driving along the beach, trying to vape up the car. And yeah, we thought we were the bee's knees.
That y'all were the shit back in the day.
Yeah, bro. We used to be like, bro, this is fucking dope.
I remember pulling it out at prom and showing some people like, man, look what I've got.
Oh my
I thought
god.
I was cool.
You remember that one night that I bought the Accord that myself and you, I forgot who else were with us. We went out to that place by the water park and we hit like 90 on that little road.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Remember I got out and I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna record.
Yeah.
Yeah, see that Accord was fast. I had modified it. I used to really be into modifying cars. It was fast, but I knew it wasn't a race car. So once it gets past 90, I'm like, yeah, this can go that fast, but will the brakes stop it?
It didn't.
Yeah.
I tested it
So
out.
I was very happy to get out and just start. I was like, yeah, man, I'll record.
Yeah.
Take a video.
Yeah, but then you got like a semi-race car.
Yeah, which I then sold to you.
Yeah, which then Brilliance bought, and it's just fucking the roads up, bro. I ain't lost the race yet.
My car is more beautiful than your car.
Okay, at the end of the day, bro, my car will smoke your car in a race, bro.
My car is more beautiful.
Well, my car is washed and sexy. It is. My vehicle is a matte color, so it's very hard to maintain. But for a lot of vehicles, matte is just horrendous. Like, I would rather just like not have a car than have a matte car. But this is one of those few cars where matte does not look bad on it at all.
It's a matte white car.
It's a matte white, which is way harder to keep clean than a matte white.
Yeah, you have to really scrub it.
Yeah, but I mean, my car, like you can speak firsthand, it's not bad for a matte white car at all.
Mm-mm.
Now I could smoke both of y'all on an off-road race. Because now I drive an SUV now. It's not that fast. It's not slow, but it can go off-road.
The Eclipse though, 30 gears, I'm trying to speed up 80 miles an hour.
He was going 80 on Pass Road last 2 nights ago.
I was not going 80, I was going 60.
Yeah.
You were going like 30.
It was like 50.
Right?
Yeah.
I was like,
Need for speed.
I know, right? If we all don't know, I have an Impala LS.
oh yeah, bro. Did you see what I was doing to you when I got right next to the other car? It's like not letting you get past.
I got so mad. I was sitting there just like, I wanted to go home so bad. I was so
That
tired.
car was going under the speed limit too.
Yeah, I know. You slowed down just to do that too.
Alright, too many old people do that unironically. I'll be driving down any 2-lane road, and there's going to be somebody going slow in the right lane, which is annoying, but it's fine because the right lane is a slow lane.
Right.
But then some idiot, someone who's either probably high or really old, is in the left lane, right next to them, matching their speed. So the speed limit's 45, and everyone's driving 25 because. The two stooges over here don't know how to both be in the right lane. And they just there's like no cars in front of them, but there's a huge backup behind them because they don't know how to get in the same lane.
Oh my god.
And they do it unironically.
Like this morning, I was going to work, and there's people. I don't know which way did I take to work this morning. Okay, I took the back road to work this morning, and this car was in front of me. It hit its brakes. It was like 8 in the morning, and I was like, no, it was like 9 in the morning. I was like, can you just go any faster? So I got right up on its ass. The car just turned off, got on the side of the road, and I just kept going.
Oh yeah. I hate when people do that at night. It's a love-hate relationship because I love getting in front of them, but my car is so low to the ground that headlights like hurt my eyes.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that.
I remember
that's
that
so bright.
when I owned that car, getting behind a truck. Rest in peace. Man, I was driving last night, and this girl was driving without her headlights on, and I was behind her, so I started flashing out rights at her, and she wasn't doing anything. So I pulled up next to her to tell her, like, hey, you need to turn your lights on. Like, I wasn't mad. I was just letting her know.
Yeah.
I rolled my window down. She rolled her window down and flipped me off and said, fuck you.
Hey, bro,
I was like, she thought I was just being mean, flashing my lights.
Oh my god. I hate people that drive really slow. I hate people that drive really slow.
Yeah.
I hate driving with people who put my life in danger.
I'm sorry.
I mean, more deaths on the road are caused by a disruption to the flow of traffic
Yeah.
than people who are speeding. And you know what the people who are driving slow do? Disrupting the flow of traffic. They're more dangerous than the people speeding.
There's a road that has no speed limit. It has the least amount of wrecks in the world. It's called the Autobahn. No, I can't remember where it is.
It's in Germany.
Germany.
That's their interstate system.
Least amount of accidents in the world.
Oh, mentioning cars and whatever wrecks. You know, I had a fire truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your ex told me about it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I still blame her to this day for that wreck. Mentioning that the wreck, I saw the truck the other day.
Destin?
Yep.
Where?
I was going to pick up unknown to go do something, and past me, he put a new mirror on it and fixed the front bumper and everything.
Nice.
All right. Almost turned around and followed him, see how much it sell for. Just to get it back.
Hey man, can I buy my car back from you?
But we have a lot of memories in that truck, though.
Did have a lot of memories in that truck, man. That's a lot of memories.
It's funny how cars get so many memories attached to them. Like every family trip, or like that Accord I was mentioning earlier that we vaped in. Do you remember all the memories we have in that of like when we were real young going to the water park every day once I just got my license?
Like every day.
Every day, yeah. Speeding down the interstate.
Yeah, just like going places to go places, like no money, just bored, just like, oh, let me just do something.
Both broke, but I had a car.
Right.
You remember that we used to go to like the Beauvage, the Hard Rock, and hit the exhaust loud as we could.
Oh yeah, we would go do that to try and set off people's car alarms.
Yep.
We would drive into. So what I had done with that Accord, exhaust, which you can argue if it's a fart can or not. But, I was 16 when I did it, but it was so loud that in parking garages, sometimes, if you floored it, it would set off people's car alarms. So a lot of times we would just drive and go try and set. Did we ever actually get one to go off?
Yeah, we got one Mercedes to go off.
That's right.
Remember that one night I turned down the wrong way, and this some guy kept coming at me.
Oh, that was a security guy too.
Yeah, I was like, I
You were going the wrong one way.
Yeah, I couldn't turn around because there was cars behind me following me, and he got mad at me, so I just kept going.
Then he followed you for a little bit, didn't he?
He followed me all the way to the top, and I hit the gap, forward it, and then I left. And there was cops everywhere that night too. Remember that one night I was going like 90 on the interstate, and this cop like shined his light. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Man.
See, I've become hyper aware of cops. Like, I don't drive fast anymore, but
They've been on something crazy lately, dude.
you can definitely attest to the fact that I used to drive really fast. So I've become hyper aware of police. Nowadays, I just do the speed limits, but I'm still like from a mile away. I'm like, there's a cop. There's a cop.
I need you to tell the story of how you ran from the cops and got away.
Oh yeah, I remember you told me about this.
Oh yeah. Man, I'm a good kid. So it was one night. I was probably 17 years old, so about 3 years ago. I was heading back from work, and I was going on this road that the speed limit is 35. I had some music going. I didn't really realize how fast I was going, but I was going 45. And I realized that I passed this cop who was sitting with his lights off in between two buildings. I was like, oh crap. So I didn't see him pull out. I didn't see the cop pull out, but I figured just to play it safe, I'm going to turn into this neighborhood over here and, just turn around a lot. So I did that. Again, I didn't see the cop pull out. I wasn't sure if he even saw me. I was just playing it safe.
Wait, did he have his lights on though?
No. So I drive around this neighborhood for probably about 10 minutes, and I'm like, oh good, he didn't follow me. And as I'm turning out of the neighborhood, so it was one where, lots of the roads intersect. I was turning out to get on the main road of the neighborhood to get back out on the main road. And there he was. I saw the cop go past that stop sign. And I was like, oh crap. So I pulled off to the side and turned my lights off. And then immediately I was like, I look super shady. And like, I wasn't doing anything wrong. I didn't have anything on me. I just knew that I was speeding. Mm-hmm. So I decided I was like, yeah, I'm just going to take whatever happens to me. So I turned on my lights, I turned, and then sure enough, the cop turned around. I was like, uh-oh. He followed me for a couple minutes, turned his lights on. He was pretty nice. I didn't get a ticket or anything like that, but he was real intent on like, yeah, why did you turn here? Because you don't live here. And I kept it real with him. I was like, I didn't see you pull out, but I just wanted to be safe. Mm-hmm. And he told me, yeah, that's dumb. It made you look real suspicious.
I bet you don't know this. That I'm trying to pursue that career right now.
Getting pulled over?
No, becoming a cop.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yep. I already looked into the academy and everything. Got to do a couple of things, and I'll be ready to go.
Looking like city police, sheriff,
city police, Biloxi.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you better watch out.
Don't get me, man.
All I'm saying, bro, is if I see you trying to pull me over, and you know it's me, you better just.
I'm gonna call back up.
Call back up. I'm giving you hell.
Getting arrested for assault.
I know, bro. I'm gonna see nigga. I'm gonna say, "Meow."
Well, there goes Dan. I'm not worried about it.
Calls me. What the fuck is wrong with you? Better be lucky that was me.
Yep. Man. If I become a cop, that's my dream job. That's my number one dream job is to be a cybersecurity. My second dream job was a cop.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I think being a cop would be nice.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I could get down, but a lot of people don't like cops. And you're kind of like putting yourself on the front line there.
Yeah.
It seems kind of scary almost.
Fuck 12.
But how like my own girl, she's going to college to be a nurse, and she'll be on call all the time basically. So I'll be working about the same time we get home. I get home, and she gets home. We get home at the same exact time. So it kind of works out in the same way. You know what I mean?
When do I get to come home?
Huh?
When do I get to come home?
Shut up, you fucking asshole.
All I'm saying, bro, is you can't forget about us. I mean, me more importantly, but us.
What do you mean?
Can't be that guy that's like, I'm married. He's my best friend.
Why would I do that?
I'm hanging out with
Just
my
saying.
wife for the next 5 months.
5 months.
Sorry, I can't pitch it.
I would be so sad.
She likes you a lot. I know that for sure, Nate. She said that like recently. She said she liked you.
That's what's up.
I don't know about
Does she work where you guys work?
No, she's not. She lives up north.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was way up in Montana, bro.
No, she don't. She lives like an hour away.
Then north,
I just made that
She lives in North Mississippi.
then Alaska.
Yep. She's supposed to come down tonight, but I don't know what. I told her don't come down tonight because she'll be leaving late. And by the time she gets, she would have got here right now, and
Oh.
I don't want her to like fall asleep and get hurt.
Yeah, it's like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
up. I remember we went to the home one time. This was like, yeah, we left in like 2 hours. We left at like 2:30. I tell you, we didn't get home until 6, bro. I was so mad, and I had to work at 9.
I had to work at 7.
We're not very good at timing, man. Remember the night before Easter? We were all supposed to just hang out for a couple of hours.
Who, all of us?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it ended up that we had to go rescue your girlfriend and then rescue unknown creation.
Yeah.
So he got stuck with
Oh,
someone.
sure did. We had to go fix her
Yeah.
tire and say we didn't get
Yeah,
back
and
till
then then somehow we decided to pull up on someone to try and get some stuff back, but he wasn't there.
Oh
You remember that?
I was drinking that night too.
That felt so shady pulling up. Like I remember telling some of my other friends, I was like, man, that felt real shady pulling up on someone. Like I thought we were just gonna have a chill night playing Mario Kart. I brought a 12-pack of Sprite.
like a Sprite, and I brought beer.
Yeah, but then like Flash is drinking. We go change someone's tire. Then we go drive all the way to another city to go get unknown creation, and then we go pull up on someone.
That was my idea, and I was
I'm
kind
kind
of
of
buzzed.
glad. Honestly, I'm kind of glad he wasn't home because I don't know what would have transpired if he was. I wasn't about to be a getaway driver.
I know what would transpire.
What?
I don't want somebody that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose.
Again, going to jail for assault.
For my fans, I'm not a violent person unless you piss me off. And I'm not necessarily a loose cannon, but I'm a loose cannon. I don't deal with bullshit very well.
Have you talked to him lately?
No.
Have you seen him?
No.
Do you still work there?
I have no idea.
Have you gotten your stuff back from him yet?
Yes, I went and got all this shit back. Because that's what friends do. And the fact he's scared.
That's pretty funny. It'd be funny if he's watching this.
Right?
Man. So, this mic setup is pretty cool though, ain't it, guys?
Yeah.
It took me an hour to figure it out.
Is it a 360? Like, do you hear a snap on the right, the left, the front?
Well,
Back.
hold on. Look, think. He's over there. You're over here. I'm over here.
I got to edit all that out too, what you just did.
No, I'm asking the listeners. Do they hear those snaps
Of course they do.
Dumb ass.
in different ears?
Come sit on the casting couch.
All right,
Oh my god, that sounded so wrong.
All I'm saying,
I'm on the casting couch.
we have a couch for special cast members.
Well, welcome to the new podcast.
Oh my god.
The podcasting couch.
All I'm saying is, do not get attached,
To what?
bro.
I can't control that.
No.
What the hell?
If I get attached, I can't control it. I mean, this is a bit more comfortable.
All I'm saying, Red Foreman, put a foot with that ass.
That was a really good show.
That was the 70s show, man.
I finally finished The Ranch.
The Ranch, yeah, it's pretty indie. Like, I can't wait for the next one.
I know, right?
They always drop like an emotional note on the very last episode.
I was like, what the hell? Like they bought a ranch. Then people that were supposed to give them money said they're not going to give them the money. Have you watched The Ranch?
No, I mean, like, so I ate a salad the other day, so I finished The Ranch. But no, I haven't watched The Ranch.
You're so lame.
No, I haven't seen The Ranch.
Shame on you. You need to watch that.
I need to watch it. Man, finals is next week. After that, I'm free. I can start watching what I want.
You know, after finals, you're gonna chill with us like every night.
Mm-hmm.
Then we can go podcast.
Well, really, I'm gonna be pretty freaking busy. I'll chill when I can.
And we're gonna infect you.
But I've got graduation.
With our
Then I'm going to Mexico.
disease.
And then like 6 days after I get back from Mexico, then I'm going to Canada.
I was saying, bro. Oh shit, I forgot. I'm about to graduate.
I thought I graduated back in December.
By the way, guys, I'm low key a genius. I graduated high school early, and I walked the stage in May. Pretty excited about it.
Yep.
I've been waiting a while for this now.
I know I didn't request that day off yet, right?
Yeah, request this shit off.
Is it on a Saturday?
No, I don't know.
I'm graduating community college.
Yay!
You know what? There's a first time for everything.
Yeah.
It's the first
I get
time
two-
you lose
I
your
get-
virginity too.
I get 2 degrees.
Don't look at the joke.
Oh, to the couch.
Okay. Oh my god.
Got room for another one?
Man, hop on in.
Oh my god.
I'll scoot over.
My personal bubble. Well.
It's pretty vapey in here.
Yeah, I know, right? We
All
need
that haze.
to get you a vape. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be getting another one. I'm getting a Vupu drag.
A what?
A Vupu drag. It's one of the best ones out in the market right now, in my opinion. It has a smart chip in it where if I turn it all the way to 130 watts, it kicks in a smart mode. It hits a whole lot more better. Bigger cloud and everything.
A whole lot more better.
Shut up.
Whole lot more better.
Sorry, it's the country in me, I guess.
I reckon you'd be right.
So what? I've got to remember what the unit breakdown for a watt is.
WATT.
No, like, I know that, I think it's like
Wattage.
power times time. No, wattage is a measure of power. I'm a mechanical engineering major. If y'all didn't know, you probably don't know.
Yeah,
So I'm all about that electricity and physics and all that.
give her the electricity with those physics.
I gotta look that up. What the unit breakdown for a watt is.
Y'all have any song requests?
Man, Ghetto Christmas Carol.
No.
Sad.
California Girls by Katy Perry.
Change it.
What is wrong with you?
That's a good song.
Riot. They play Snippet of Riot. By X. Remember this old school?
Oh yeah.
It's not bad.
But hey, for the viewers that watched the very first podcast, if y'all remember, I was talking about Russ, the sore that diss he did. The name of it was Sore Losers.
Yeah.
Play it.
All I'm saying is X still kills every rapper in the game.
No.
Yes.
Watt is a joule per second.
So we're hitting joules.
So you're hitting at 130 watts. That's 130 joules of energy every second.
Is that a lot?
I mean, it depends on what you're talking about. Like if it's an exothermic reaction, not really. But for power, it could be. Normally, whenever, like in physics, whenever I deal with power, I normally think in either like potential difference, which is volts, or
Yeah.
current, which is amps. I don't really deal with watts that much. But I think that's a lot. And it makes some fat clouds.
Alright. Show how hot this tank is.
Jeez.
It's not hot.
Yeah, so I grabbed it an hour or so ago.
So this